change or change.
Good morning and welcome to Rugeley Trent Valley. I know it's been a while, so I'll just do another episode, documentary, whatever you want to call it, just to know that I'm still here. Hi. I know it's been a month since I did the last one, the Severn Valley Railway, but so that sun is in the bloody way, excuse my language. But we're going to Manchester today. The reason to Manchester is I'm going pacer hunting. Yeah, I'm going pacer hunting because I'll show you now. As you see here, this is from a Facebook, if you can see that. Can you see that? No? Maybe? No. But basically I'm after 6 pacer buses left to complete the Class 142s. I want to see every single pacer before they go for the scrap, and they are going for scrap by 2020 because they don't have the disabled requirements, even though Derby is using a Class 144 and modifying it with disabled facilities to see life beyond 2020. This is why some of the trains are going, like your HSTs, because of the requirements they need for disabled access. But the paces I need is 142031, 142053, 142056, 142060, 142065 and 142091. Now the problem is, I know Manchester has a certain half, Leeds have a certain half, and Darlington and Newcastle area have a certain half amount of pacers, but they are based at Newton Heath in Manchester and Heaton in Newcastle. But some of the Heaton stuff do come down to Manchester, and some of the Manchester stuff do come down to Heaton. But we just come off the 10:06 from Rugeley Town to Trent Valley. We're waiting for the 10:25 to Stoke-on-Trent. Then we're going to get a train to Manchester. 12:14 is our train to Romiley, because I think that could be a good hotspot for the pacers, but we might get an odd 150 there. But then I don't know what I'm doing after that, but it won't be a big day out, but it'll be a little one, and hopefully try and get some of those 6 pacers today. But I don't know where they are. They could be in Darlington for all I know, they could be in Newcastle, they could be even in Liverpool, but we'll find out today. My name is Simon Paul. I'm just a regular guy with a hobby, with a passion for trains, and also enjoy travelling by train. And if anyone thinks I do these videos to make myself famous, well, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. I do these for fun. So sit back, enjoy the e-ticket, and enjoy my railway journey. Here comes our train to take us to Stoke-on-Trent. It is a 350/1, you can tell with the door. 106. Mind you, some of the 352s have nicked them. Here it is coming in, and this is our train to Stoke-on-Trent. 10:25. Now at Stoke-on-Trent railway station, we are ran into a first little problem of the day, but it's not big, but still a little problem. The CrossCountry is going to catch here at 11:20, is running late. Now that's here at 11:31. 5 minutes after that though, there is a Pendolino at 11:25 to Manchester Piccadilly, which is alright, but it gives me less time to get the train at Manchester Piccadilly to get to Romiley. I think the Pendolino gets in about 5 past, the Voyager gets in before midday, or bang on midday. But it's not that bad, but it may affect down the line. Usually what they do is, if the Voyager's usually late, like 2 or 3 minutes, they do hold the Pendolino up for the Voyager first. That is always guaranteed, but since the Voyager from Payton to Manchester is running late, they're sending the Pendolino first. All I know is it's an 11 coach Pendolino. But this is why I went to Subway first, so I got something to eat. Yes, I have to keep the sponsors happy. I'm just joking on that, there's no sponsors really. But yeah, there's a Subway at Stoke-on-Trent across the street from the station. So if you want somewhere to eat, there's something at Stoke just across the street. So we'll wait to see which one shows up now and gets our train to Manchester, so we can get these paces. Here's 142031, 1 down, 5 to go. But this is my train to Rugeley Central. Well, getting off at Romiley, of course. We found the paces. Now at Romiley railway station. It's 2 platforms. You get trains to Sheffield from here, Rugeley Central and Rose Hill Marple, and then you also get trains to go by Guy Bridge from here, Bellevue to Manchester. And as you can hear down south is the B6104 road. The station is built above it. And the station was actually built by the Manchester, Sheffield and Lincolnshire Railway on its extension to Rugeley's opened in 1862 from Manchester. While the Manchester and Sheffield and Lincolnshire Railway became the Great Central. But we're here for an hour, then we're going to one more station just for a filler. I don't really have a plan, it was just here and that was it. And then we go back to Rugeley from there. But we have seen pacer. We've got one pacer we need so far out of the 6, and there has been a 150. There are 150s on this route, but they're not as common as pacers. So hopefully we should see more pacers today. Right, we're at Guy Bridge. We've been here nearly an hour now, but we are going back to Manchester in a second. We're just waiting for the 1511 to show up. This station used to have 4 platforms, but only 2 are operational now, 2 are disused. You get services from here to Hadfield and Glossop, which Hadfield once used to carry the Woodhead trains known as the Woodhead Route from Manchester to Sheffield by Pendolino. For the enthusiasts, the Woodhead Route was not a favourite route, it wasn't a famous route, it was more a cult route to them. You had Class 76 and 77 diesels going through, working services. This was electrified in the 40s, this route. 40s, early 50s. No, it was the 40s actually, it was the 40s. You also get the Trans-Pennine speed through here with services to the North East, Newcastle, they go up to Staley Bridge, and then you get services to Manchester that way. You do get 1 service a day though, a parliamentary train, that goes from Stockport to Staley Bridge, which stops here. But that's really about it. Oh, you get Hull's services speed through here as well in Middlesbrough. But we are waiting for our 1511 train back to Manchester now. Once we're back into Manchester, we've got 10 minutes to get onto a Pendolino to Stoke-on-Trent and to go back home. But it has been a good day, the sun has been shining. I only got 1 pacer though. The reason I came here is because there's a path. Usually runs early, but it's not today. Newton Heath to Manchester Piccadilly, and they have usually have about 4 pacers on them from Newton Heath. It's an empty stock route, but it has about 4 pacer units. I was hoping I would have got that today, but unfortunately that's not the case. If I wanted to, I would have to have another hour here, but I'm not having another hour here. But we only got 1 pacer unit out the day, so, but that's better than out. Better than out, so we're just waiting for our train now. in Phil Taylor country, Stoke-on-Trent. Changing in for the train back to Rugeley. Oh, it drops the sets out of focus. As you can see here, they're working on the Northern Bridge flyover over here. Don't know what the hell's going on, we're stopping because of the late service behind in front of us, but so taking it away for the new track for the flyover. It's got a track now. And there goes the 90. Got it. It's all 1 past 3 to 54. You alright? Just pulling into Rugeley Town now. It was 1:8:50 that tried to screw us, that's why we were slow go through Northern Bridge. We'll use the Pendolino. Right, let's see the 170. It's 506 and 516. That's 506. Well, we're back at Rugeley Town, the end of today's trip. I'm doing on this side, not on that side, because I'm going out this way, so that's fine. Filmed on that side and went over straight over the footbridge. We nearly missed our connecting train to here, thanks to 1A50 Liverpool Euston, the one that stops at Crewe and Stafford. That was going to be the train if we wanted to go by Crewe, I would have caught. So, either way, I would have gone to Stafford late. But the Pendolinos do take priority over the 350s. The West Coast Bay line, Virgin always have the priority over London Midland. So anything messes up over the West Coast Bay line, Virgin first, London Midland second. So all that track access and all that. But went to Romiley today, new station never tried before. I only got one pay, so it's the same one I travelled on from Manchester to Romiley and then Guidebridge back to Manchester. So I got 1 out of 6 I needed. Better result. But yes, they will be sadly withdrawn soon.
Please keep your luggage with you at all times. Thank you.
Are you finished? Some people interrupting you. But yeah, so I got one pace around it, so I know Aviva Tradesmills have 142s as well, but don't worry about them. I completed them last year when we went to South Wales. Town got the last one. I've already got the 144s. I got the last one. Travelling on it from Meadowhall to Chapeltown. 143s. I still need a handful, but that will be arranged in the summer though. Wink, wink. And yeah, I just gave you away for something for the summer. And that's it really, but I nearly got them all. I just need to find them at the right place, the right time. But after Romiley went to Guidebridge, the cult, as the enthusiasts call it, the Woodhead Route. It is a famous route as well, but it's more a cult than a famous route. Because I think it was like a good route. If you want to play, if you want to have a look, I know Microsoft Train Survey 2015 had a copy of the Woodhead Route for you to play on. Just go on there and have a good look. Probably not accurate, but it is close enough. But they went back to Manchester, then went to Stoke and back to, well, you know the rest. But yeah, it's been a good day. The sun's been out all day. I don't be needing this much longer because it's warm. But that's it really. You can subscribe to us on Facebook. I am ending the show now at Simon Trains. You can subscribe to us on Twitter at Simon Paul's British Railway Journeys. If you'd like to make any of the videos, or even to use it your own, don't bother, because I will be onto you like a hawk and it will be taken down. Because all videos from my Samsung F90 camcorder are copyrighted by me. I filmed them, I've got the rights. I know some people are going to start arguing the toss, but you could argue the toss, but I ain't responding. It's my footage, I'm filming my clips. But no, no one has nicked any since for a while, for a long while, which is good. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you on the next one, but I don't know when, because this was not really planned as much. It's going to be whenever now. I might be doing like one video monthly or something like that. No, I may know where the next one is, but it may be in May though. So hopefully you enjoyed this show. I'm off to go home and edit this video, and see you on the next one. Bye. Just before I go, there's one thing I found at Rugeley Town. a Class 37. See ya.